What's good, y'all? Doing a reaction video, man. Um, yeah, let's just get to it.
What's going on, fellas, man? It's Trey and the Big Bro. Welcome back to another video, man. Welcome back to the best Red Pill channel ever. For fellas only, for my homies only, for my dogs only. Welcome back to the locker room, homies. Welcome back to the barbershop talk. Welcome back to the man cave. You know what I'm saying? I've been noticing lately, they come to steal, kill, and destroy every damn thing. Fellas, I've been noticing ladies in the comment section watching my content and shit. I don't know why they feel the need to chime in men's talk. They still just don't let us do our thing. They still don't let us have our own personal space. They still annoying. They still aggravating, even here on YouTube. I can't make this shit up, bro. But anyway, fellas, hope y'all boys having a good day, man. I'm feeling good, bro. Still no fapped up, man. Feeling good, man. Got all my energy. Man, I don't know if y'all know about them testosterone boosters, but I got some like last week when I was going through that little dry spell shit. I can't really feel the difference in that shit because my testosterone was already great. But I had took the testosterone pills just because, like I said, my energy was down like crazy. And I called the dude from the nutritional shit. He was like, bro, your testosterone probably just went low. And I'm like, okay. So I've been taking the testosterone boosters like every other day for the past few days. But like I said, I don't think I fucking needed them because I can't feel no difference. I don't feel no difference in that shit. So fellas, I'm just saying that all to say, like, man, comment below and tell me how them testosterone pills work. Because it say it boosts your libido, which I don't have a problem with. I don't know. They say it boosts your energy, but I don't know. That shit is it's a big ass bottle. You know how they come in a big bottle and it's full of pills and it's like you gotta take like 6 of them motherfuckers. Like, do y'all notice a difference in that shit? I don't know. But anyway, I had to let y'all know that shit though, fellas, because we guys, man, we do guy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so fellas, look, I was sitting here thinking, man, and I know a lot of y'all can relate to this, but
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this instead? Now, the reason why you may be overpaying for car insurance.
bro, I'm 36 years old. I don't feel like I'm 36. I don't look like I'm 36. Everywhere I go, people think I'm younger than what I look like because I got good genetics. I take care of myself, you know. Even these glasses, I don't wear them fucking glasses, man. I just got these glasses on because of the UV rays that's coming in from these O-ring lights I gotta look at every day. I'm just trying to protect my eyesight from these rays coming from these lights, these bright ass lights. I don't need no glasses. I got 20/20 vision, bro, just like you probably do. I haven't had no health problems. I haven't broke no bones except for my thumb. You feel me? I ain't had no real health problems in my whole life, bro. I'm healthy as fuck. I just went and got a damn physical blood test and shit like last month. My shit came out straight, just high cholesterol. But I gotta say this, bro. Comment below, let me know what you think. I'm 36 years old, and bro, I'd never get married again, bro. I'd never fucking get married again, dog. Cause I used to be married, about damn shit. I think it was about 10 years ago, 10, 11, 12. I don't even remember this shit so long ago. But I was married to an older woman. I was probably like 24, something like that. My wife, she was like 32 or something like that. You know what I mean? I always been dating. I always dated older women. I always have dated older women. How about you? Comment below, let us know, man. What type of women you like, younger, older? Let me know. Or your same age. But anyway, our relationship we had was straight. Only problem that really, only reason why we didn't get along in my last relationship, because we was unequally yoked, bro. I wanted to do entrepreneur shit. She wanted me to do this type of stuff. And we just didn't see eye to eye, She wanted to be like this, I wanted to be like that. And we just slowly, gradually just separated. We slowly became uninterested in each other. But it wasn't no beef shit. You know what I mean? My ex-wife like let me go. She didn't ask for no money. You know what I mean? She didn't ask me for no money or nothing. She's a cool. We still cool to this day, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I forever got heart for my ex-wife, because she could have did like these grimy bitches do out here. She could have got money off me. She could have put me on alimony and all that bullshit. She ain't do none of that shit. She a G. She always was a breadwinner. My ex-wife was always a breadwinner. She always got money. Matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why I got with her, because she made money. I wasn't even making a lot of money like she made at the time, bro. So, shit, let me know about y'all exes and shit in the comment section too, man. This is what it's all about on the Man Cave channel. We just talking as if we was in the barbershop together, bro. But I can only talk in this case, but the whole time when I was in that relationship, bro, I felt like I was walking on fucking eggshells. I felt like I couldn't do shit.
My bad if I'm, not talking as much. I'm just locked in, just focused on the video. So, yeah, that's why I'm not talking. Let's get back into it.
Bro, marriage feel like prison, bro. Feel like jail. It feel like you locked up in that shit. Like, you can't be this way. Gotta start going to fucking church and shit. You gotta act like you holy and thou. You can't cuss. You gotta wear a damn ring around all the time. And it's like that fucking ring holds some type of spell on it. I don't know. It's like when you wearing that motherfucking ring, it's like that shit is like a spell on you. It's like, everybody's seeing it, especially if you're a man and you got that shit on. That's the first thing girls notice. Girls nosy as hell. They see every little thing. They see your damn crouch print. You feel me? They looking at your fingernails, and if you groom your fingernails, get a manicure and shit, they see the ring. But see, these modern day girls, bro, they so twisted, they'll like a nigga with a ring more than they like a nigga with not the ring, because she see responsibility in him. Shit like that. Because when I used to have my ring on, bro, there's so many girls wanted me, dog. Just like they probably wanted you. But I used to wear my ring. I ain't gonna lie, I used to take that shit off sometimes. I used to go certain places, dog. I wasn't cheating. I ain't never cheat on my wife, but I would try to like take that shit off just to see what it still feel like to be normal. You feel me? I ain't never cheat. I ain't never sleep with no girl while I was married at all, period. Not until we both figured out each other didn't like each other, and she had somebody, and then I went and got somebody. But we were cool though. But like I said, bro, I'll never get married again, because that, like, marriage was cool at once upon a time in society. Like, that shit was cool back when the baby boomer generation was in style. Like, it was cool when our mamas and them was going to school and shit, and they had their baby, your daddy and whoever. It was cool then, because
here's a list of stuff your car insurance company does but is actually illegal. Number 1, they are not allowed to ask you for your race, age, gender, or employment status, no matter what.
Because we didn't live in the digital age and shit back in them times. They didn't have cell phones. They didn't have social media. They didn't have all this stuff nowadays that is a distraction for relationships and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have a marriage nowadays, I don't think. Like, you can, but it's harder. It's more problems, because these cell phones, bro, are women's best friend. And these cell phones are the enemy, bro. Like, as long as your girl got her cell phone and she ain't with you, she got access to everything on the internet. Any guys, all kind of guys. And she gonna be on the phone when she with you. I mean, when she ain't with you, whether you believe it or not, she gonna be on that fucking phone, bro. And like I said, nowadays it's too much of a risk nowadays. Like, it's so much stuff you can do nowadays to hide your dirt. Like, you can delete messages, you can put messages in a lockbox on the phone. You got passcodes on the phone now. You got facial recognitions and shit, fingerprints. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they start making them phones where you gotta goddamn put blood samples in that motherfucker to unlock it. You know what I'm saying? It's too many ways to get away with stuff nowadays than it was back in the days where you had to actually get to know somebody, like, person to person. You know what I mean? Like, in the days where they had the beepers and the days where they had the flip phones, and the only thing you could do was just call somebody. Even those times was better than these times. These times, hell no. Ain't no sense in getting married, bro. If you single right now, ain't no sense in trying to find no woman. I don't give a fuck if she a girl from overseas. They the same too, nigga. They the same. They got the same access, the same technology, same Android phones, same iPhone, same internet, all that shit. They have too many options, bro. Like nowadays, you can't trust these girls. If the girl say she love you, bro, I don't give a damn if this girl was from Thailand. If a girl says she love me personally and she from Thailand and I like her a lot, I'm gonna trust her 99. I'm gonna trust her 98%. That's it. The other 2%, I'm keeping for myself because I ain't trusting her 100%. Because I already know, bro, when it comes to a woman, she can easily go do whatever she want. You'll never know nothing about it. That's how sneaky women are. That's how much more excellent women are with keeping shit on the ropes versus a man. They are way more better at like cheating than a guy could ever be. A woman cheat in a way you won't even think she could cheat. You feel me? And like I said, I just think at this point in time that we live in now, marriage is too high of a risk. Like if you get married now, times that we're living in, since they are like economically harder than they used to be back in the day, or the prices are inflated, stuff like that. You know, plane flights is like $700. You know what I'm saying? A bag of chips is like $3.99 type shit nowadays. It's just everything is way too expensive. So if you're in a marriage with a chick and y'all accumulate all these assets, or y'all got 3 cars, 2 dogs, y'all got a house, and then y'all got Airbnbs or something, y'all got y'all business together or something, or you know, then y'all go get these expensive ass rings from Zales or K Jewelers and shit. They cost $10,000 for her ring, probably more than that. It depends on how many bands she got. You know what I mean? Your shit probably costs about 3 racks. You know what I mean? Then not only that, y'all got kids, 2 kids or some shit. You feel me? They go to school in this community. Then you get like, it's too much, and y'all separate, bro. That's why the courts got to be involved, because they know one of the 2 people is going to disagree with the whole financial breakup. So that's why the courts feel like we need to be in this shit so we can divvy up the money so that y'all can both be happy. But the courts don't tell you. But in order for us to do that, we have to take some. Come and sign this paper and let us know that you guys love each other, because we know you guys are going to get in your feelings, and one of you going to get mad at each other when y'all split up, and you don't want to go to jail, do you, brother? Nah. Okay, well, we want to keep you out of jail. If you sign this right here, we can give you guys your vows, and we can make God be a part of it too. Yeah, God, don't you love the Lord? Sign right here. Let us know when you guys are breaking up. Come back to us so we can get more money. You know, it's just the court. It's like it's both of us. You know, and just go out and have a good time. Go build a family. Make that money now, so that way, if you guys split up, we're gonna give the money to her because we know you're a provider. Like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? It's a scam, bro. Marriage is a scam, bro. That shit is nothing but a scam. Like, why you gotta go and tell another motherfucker, why you gotta go and tell somebody that you love this girl? What the fuck for? Bro, I know people that's been together for years and years and years. They older than me and you. And they ain't never got no damn rings on, had no rings on their finger. They ain't never went to no courthouse. And they just as loyal as women and men that's married together in real marriages. Make it make sense. If somebody cheat, they gonna cheat. You gonna find out. Either way, you don't need no fucking ring on her finger. If she gonna cheat on us, bro, she gonna cheat. We gonna find out. The darkness is gonna come to the light eventually. Ain't no way around it.
Getting all your daily nutrients is hard work. But nutrition gaps in your diet are inevitable. But there's an easier.
Marriage is a scam, bro. It's just a scam. It's just something that you do to brag about to other people, to make them jealous. That's all this shit is. Most of these women out here that's wearing these marriage rings on and shit, they ain't wearing it because they really, truly love to wear it. And they love this dude a lot. I love Nathaniel. He's the greatest ever. They wearing that shit for a status reason. They walking around in that shit, parade that shit because they want to be above other women who don't have it, because it makes them feel good on the inside. That's why they wear that shit. You ever see a girl that's throwing her hand around so goddamn much, she flying, swatting flies and shit. Yeah, I said the same thing, girl. I said, yeah. Laughing and shit, doing all this crazy shit. Waitress, please. She only doing that shit because she got the ring on. She just trying to make that shit flash. That shit ain't shining. That shit dull as hell. She done been married for 50 years. Shit. That's all they do. That's what they do it for. They be, just take notice when you see these women out with these rings on, bro. They be doing all kind of shit. Yo, when they get scared, they be like, she ain't doing that shit because she's scared, nigga. She doing that shit because she want everybody to see that ring, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever seen the girls when they, the basketball game on right now, Halliburton them playing right now. Look at the girl, when they put the camera on the people that's sitting down on the floor. Look at the girls when the camera show down there on the floor for the people sitting on the floor. Here go the girls trying to hide from the camera. Here they go. She just want to show that ring. That's all. Bruh, they do all this shit to compete with other women. This is what marriage is all about. This is why a girl always tell you, like, I want you to marry me. You gotta marry me. If you want to hit this thing, you gotta marry me. I had this one girl, like, if you want to hit it, you gotta marry me. You want to get... Now, mind you, I had already hit it one time before. Now she done got all holy on me and all sanctified and filled with whatever spirit or whatever. It was the same girl when I met her. Okay? Now she like, you want to hit that thing? Yeah, you gotta get married to me. I'm sorry, you can't hit it no more. I'm just like, okay, so I was like, you can put some lingerie on or something, tease me, make me feel good. That's the Lord don't like that. I'm like, lingerie is make you feel cute. You can walk around the house in it, make you feel cute. You can cook in it. Nope, you gotta marry me before I get that lingerie out. I'm like, damn. I was like, so you lay? I say, so you'll lay down in the bed with me? You'll lay? She's like, yeah, I lay down in the bed with you. I say, can I cuddle with you in the bed? She's like, yeah, you can cuddle with me. I was like, can I kiss you if I was laying down in the bed? She's like, yeah. I was like, so what are you gonna be wearing when we go to bed? She was like, I'm putting my pajamas on. I was like, but you gonna let me cuddle with you and kiss you and stuff? She's like, yeah. Bro, all I gotta say is don't get married, bro. You know why? Because the juice ain't worth the squeeze, bro. They cook, man. Stay single, keep God, stay healthy, work on yourself, keep your vision, keep your purpose. Man, get you some side chicks, man. Just get you some side chicks, bro. Some chicks that love you. Hey, let me end this off like for the records. I wanted to say this. Now, I would get a girlfriend, right? We'll get a girlfriend, like, like Yo God, he got a girlfriend. Like Snoop Dogg. I think Snoop Dogg got a wife, Everybody got a main, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a main, you know what I mean? It's like if I go to a different country, I find a girl I like, bro, just like you would. I'll get me a girlfriend if she worthy and knowing how to treat you as a man, the same way you treat her as a woman. I'll make her my girlfriend. But as far as getting married, hell no. We're not going to get no documentation on shit. No. Don't ever get married, bro. It's a scam, bro. It ain't designed for men, okay? It's designed so women can take their good share of your portion if they decide to cheat and leave. You're not going to win. It's the system, bro. It's how it's set up. Because the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Peace, homie. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment below and let me know what you think about it.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my take on it, man. Me personally, what I think about marriage is really supposed to be like, marriage to me is really just supposed to be you and your partner being locked in. Y'all get married, go to a wedding, kiss each other, blah blah blah, and then y'all just put the ring on your finger. Y'all married, y'all locked in, right? But nowadays it's not the case. Okay. You may not like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I don't care. So anyway, it's not the case. Some of them just marry you for your money, and if you're famous, they'll just marry you because you're famous, get some clout off of you if you got some clout. There's many of other reasons why some females would most definitely even get engaged with you or marry you is because most of them just want some clout, and most of them just some of them just, I'm gonna just say it like this, some of them just don't have good intentions when they're getting married to that person. Okay. Um, yeah, me personally, I'm not saying that's facts. Okay. I'm not saying that's facts. I'm just saying that's just my opinion. Okay. So anyway, y'all like and subscribe. I'm gonna put the video link in the description so y'all can watch it yourselves. Don't forget to hit the like button, like and subscribe, hit them comments up. Y'all have a blessed day.